Chapter 1. From Abacus to AI. Introduction. Earlier computers were used only by engineers and scientists for complex calculations and were very expensive. Nowadays, computers are used extensively in banks, hospitals, schools, homes, media and entertainment, airports, railway stations, etc. We all are aware that the computer is a smart machine that works very fast, accurate and never gets tired. It is used in almost every sphere of life. It has greatly influenced the field of education, entertainment and business. But this was not the condition with earlier computers. Computers that we see today are totally different from earlier computers. Although the computer was originally invented for accurate calculation, but it is not a calculating device only. History of computer. These are various improvements for the development of the computer. We have seen the computer being used in all areas of life. Right from abacus, the first counting device. Many devices were invented, leading to the development of computers. Abacus. Abacus was the first mechanical calculating device. It was invented by the Egyptians about 5,000 years ago. It was used in China for counting. It was used for doing mathematical calculations like addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. An abacus consists of a wooden frame. The rods have beads that can slide along the rods. The upper part is called the heaven and the lower part is called the earth. Napier's bones. In 1617, John Napier developed a calculating device known as Napier's bones. It was made of rods and had printing numbers on it. The rods were made up of carved bones. Pascaline. It was invented by Blaise Pascal in 1642. It could add and subtract. Multiplication was performed by repeated additions and division by repeated subtractions. Leibniz calculator. Leibniz calculator was a mechanical device developed by the famous German mathematician Leibniz in 1671. It was an improvement. Leibniz calculator was a mechanical device. Leibniz calculator can perform addition and subtraction but can also perform multiplication, division and find square roots. Analytical engine. Analytical engine was developed in 1833 by Charles Babbage. It was deemed as the first computer. It had 5 units: input, output, store, mill and control. Store was used for storing the data and mill was the calculating device. Control unit was used for supervising all the units. Tabulating machine. It was invented by Herman Hollerith, an American statistician. It was capable of reading data, processing it and giving the desired output. The input was given through punched cards. To record and store data or information, punched cards were used. Marquee was invented by Howard Aiken in 1944. It worked automatically and did not require manual operations. ENIAC, Electronic Numeric Integrator and Calculator, was the first general-purpose electronic computer. It was invented by John Mauchly and J. Presper Eckert. It consisted of 18,000 vacuum tubes and was 1,000 times faster than Mach-I. ENIAC was a big machine and consumed 150 kW of power. EDVAC. EDVAC, Electronic Discrete Variable Automatic Computer, was built by John Eckert and John Mauchly, who also built the ENIAC with the help of John von Neumann in 1950. It was based on the concept of a program being stored in the computer along with its data. UNIVAC. UNIVAC, Universal Automatic Computer, was the first commercial computer. It was developed by John Mauchly and J. Presper Eckert. It was the first computer which could handle both text and numeric data. Modern computers. The computers we see today were introduced in 1982. These are called personal computers or PCs. A PC is a computer designed to be used by one person at a time. These computers are faster than the earlier ones and are also cheaper and smaller in size. Personal computers are of different types. Desktop. In a desktop PC, the complete unit, monitor, system unit, mouse and keyboard is placed on a desk. Laptop. Laptop is a portable PC that is small enough to be placed on our lap. Tablet. Tablet is a one-piece mobile computer, mainly operated by touchscreen on which we work with our fingers touch. Palmtop. Palmtop computer is smaller than a notebook and laptop. Types of computers. Based on the size, technology and purpose for which they are used, computer can be classified into 4 types. Microcomputers, mainframe computers, mini-computers, supercomputers. 1. Microcomputers, these are also known as personal computers, PCs. They are meant to be used by a single person at a time. They are widely used in schools, home, offices, etc. Examples are IBM PC, C64. 2 mini-computers, they emerged in 1960. They are bigger in size than microcomputers. Since they have more power as compared to microcomputers, they can be used many people at one time. They have greater storage capacity and can be used as network servers and internet servers. Examples of mini-computers are CDC 1700, PDP-8, IBM mid-range computers, etc. 3. Mainframe computers, they are bigger and more powerful than mini-computers. They have very large storage capacity. They are mainly used by big organizations like bank and government offices. They are very powerful computers. Examples of mainframe computers are PDP-10, IBM 390 and System Z10. 4. Supercomputers, these computers are very expensive and are used for specialized applications that require a large amount of mathematical calculations. They have multiple processors. They are huge in size and are the fastest computers. They are used in the fields of weather forecasting, animated graphics, nuclear energy research and petroleum exploration. Supercomputer was first introduced in the 1960s. The earliest supercomputer was from the Control Data Corporation, CDC 6600, designed by Seymour Cray. Examples of supercomputers are Cray XTS, Param, Anurag, IBM Watson. Generations of computers. Computers are classified into 5 generations based on the technology used, the way they work and their size. Generation period. First generation computers, 1940 to 1956. Circuitry. Vacuum tubes. Features. Large size worked slowly, generated lot of heat. Language. Machine and assembly language. Examples. ENIAC, EDVAC, UNIVAC. Second generation computers, 1957 to 1963. Transistors. Smaller, faster and more reliable, used punch cards and magnet tapes to store data. Fortran, COBOL and BASIC. ENIAC 1401, IBM 7090 and UNIVAC 1108. Third generation computers, 1964 to 1971. Integrated circuits. The use of monitor and keyboard started for first-time disk storage also began. Pascal, Fortran and COBOL. IBM 370VX 750 Alta. Fourth generation computers, 1972 onwards. Intel Care. Microprocessors. These computers are even more smaller, powerful and reliable. RDBMS, C++. IBM 4300, HCL 2900, HP 9000. Fifth generation. Computers, future computers. Artificial intelligence. The computers of this generation are still in the nascent stage of development. Can understand human language and recognize patterns like faces and other complex images. Yet to be developed. Characteristics of modern computer. The characteristics of modern computer are as follows. 1. Speed. A computer can perform complex mathematical and statistical calculations at a very high speed. 2. Accuracy. A computer is very accurate. If the data entered into the computer and the set of instructions are correct, then product result will be accurate. 3. High speed. A computer has a very high storage capacity. It can store a large amount of information in a very small space. The stored information can be recovered instantly and correctly whenever desired. 4. Diligence. Being a machine, a computer does not suffer from boredom or lack of concentration and continues to work with the same accuracy till power is supplied to it. 5. Versatility. Versatility is the ability to perform different types of jobs. A computer can perform different types of jobs efficiently. It can work with different jobs of data like pictures, audio and video. Limitations of computer. Today's computers lack the ability to make decisions. They need to be told what to do at each and every step. In an unexpected situation, a computer will either produce incorrect results or will not complete the task.